Hello and welcome. In this short presentation, I will guide you through how and what Sanavision Energetic Assessment Report is built. The goal is not to overwhelm you with details, but to give you a clear overview of what each section represents. But wait, a quick note first. Our practice is based on attuned communication at the body subtle level. We do not impose, force, or override the body's processes. The body's self-regulatory intelligence remains central to our approach. The body determines readiness to call for what is needed. We never intervene simply because something seems out of balance. We do not act solely on theoretical assumptions. The body determines readiness. Our role is not to impose correction, but to support regulation when the organism is prepared to integrate that support safely and effectively. Now, at the top of the report, you'll find your vibratory index, which reflects your overall energetic frequency or baseline state at the time of assessment. We also evaluate mental quality, which is your internal psychological orientation. Yin energy is key, the resources stored for action. The Yang energy index shows how resources are managed. Habitat is how your environment interacts with your field. Inhabitant is your personal radiance or presence within that space. These elements provide a global picture of balance between internal state, external environment, and personal expression. Next, this index reflects your foundational vitality, basic life force activation, physical body resonance, nervous system stability, grounding, and systemic coherence. Your score indicates where you stand on the vitality spectrum, from strong resilience and cellular recovery to fatigue or stress accumulation. This section answers one simple question: how much core energy is available to your system right now? Okay, nice. Now this. Nervous system regulation, autonomic balance, lymphatic flow, detox pathways, and immune activation. Here we assess whether your body is adapting smoothly, beginning to show stress, or entering dysregulation. This reflects your regulatory intelligence, your system's ability to self-balance. This grade shows how well you are grounded and structurally aligned. It evaluates skeletal coherence, physical stability, and environmental interaction. A higher grade indicates strong grounding and fine parasympathetic regulation. This answers, how well are you anchored physically and energetically? Another indicator reflects vertical alignment, mental clarity, and expansion capacity. When aligned, expansion happens without losing grounding as it flows effortlessly. When not aligned, there may be disconnection, overexpansion, or mental fragmentation. It tells how balanced is your expansion relative to your grounding. Let's go for the next session measuring the alignment between Earth and Heaven. This reflects emotional balance, field harmony, and vertical energetic integration. We also address negative memories impacting the unconscious. Well, were you expecting how we measure how body communicates on detoxification efficiency, lymphatic drainage, stress discharge, nervous system integration, emotional processing, and field coherence? See, higher scores indicate efficient elimination of senescent or non-functional cells, along with a strong capacity for vibratory or regulatory renewal at the corresponding energetic level, while lower scores may suggest stagnation, accumulation, or blockages. This says volume on how your system releasing efficiently, physically and at vibratory level. Finally, we evaluate whether stress is endogenous or exogenous. This distinction helps determine whether the body is holding stress or processing stress dynamically. Are you still there? The solution begins with our initial 2-hour remote VibraCore session. This foundational session is designed to address underlying imbalances and support the release of unwanted patterns. You can book VibraCore session online at www.sanavision.care. Let's talk about prevention, sustaining alignment, wellness, mental clarity, and core vitality is best supported through consistent follow-up sessions. Ongoing care helps maintain regulatory balance, reinforce coherence, and preserve energetic stability over time. A path to whole self. Please note, this report does not diagnose disease. When grounding is stable, expansion is balanced. When regulation leads, structure remains healthy. When elimination flows, clarity increases. True resilience is integration. For further guidance or personalized interpretation, please refer to www.sanavision.care and ask or register to get a discount. Book VibraCore remote session. Thank you for your attention.